Hey everybody, it's April here at the Thomas Crane Public Library, and we're excited to bring a whole lot of new stuff to you this month. We've got new curbside services. We're adding jigsaw puzzles to the collection. We'll have information on your taxes, both state and federal. A look inside the library, information on databases, new books, and a whole lot more. Stick around at your library.
It's tax season, the 15th approaches, and if you haven't completed your taxes yet, we can help. We have the state and federal forms that you need. The 1040 and 1040 SR, a combined form, and the instructions, and the Massachusetts state forms are all available right here at the library. These are available right now through our outdoor pickup service at any time during our to-go hours, Monday through Thursday, 10 to 8, and Friday and Saturday between 10 and 4 at the Washington Street entrance of the main library, and Monday through Thursday between 1 to 4 at the Wollaston and Adams Shore branches. If you need any additional forms or schedules, for example, the 1040 Schedule D or Form 8962, we can print those for you if you call ahead of your arrival. Printouts are subject to the same 20 pages free offered with our to-go print service. You do not need a library card or an appointment to pick up your tax forms. Call the reference department at 1-617-376-1300 extension 3 for assistance.
Every month, the library likes to bring you interesting and insightful programming, and April is no different. Check out the following highlights from our events calendar. On Wednesday, April 7th at 7 p.m., join Quincy native and author James Sullivan as he discusses his latest book, Unsinkable: 5 Men and the Indomitable Run of the USS Plunkett. Using war diaries, memoirs, and interviews, he presents a thrilling account of the World War II naval destroyer and the men who served on it. On Monday, April 12th at 7 p.m., discover the incredible geological history of Quincy with Amon McCarthy Earls during Live Online, the 4 billion year story of Quincy. Dinosaurs, glaciers, vanished continents? Tune in to find out. In addition to your favorite monthly programs and story times, there's a lot happening this month in the children's department as well. On Wednesday, April 21st at 3:30, we have hands-on science, amazing amphibians, learning about local frogs, toads, and salamander species. You can register for our Dungeons and Dragons events on April 5th for ages 10 to 15. Registration is required to participate. And for more information on any of these calendar events, you can visit our website or call us at 617-376-1300, Extension 3 for adult and teen programs, and Extension 4 for children's events. We hope to see you there. Beginning April 1st here at Thomas Crane Public Library, we're excited to be able to offer a few new things to our catalog for you to check out. The first thing here is a Chromebook. Now, if you're not familiar, a Chromebook is like a small laptop. It has a full keyboard, a touchpad for a mouse, web camera and microphone. But the main difference between a regular laptop is that it's very lightweight on the software side. It's really only going to allow you to be able to access the internet using a Chrome browser. It's made by Google, the same people who make the Chrome browser, and that's really the main focus of this unit. Without an online connection, it's not going to be able to do much for you. But this is something that if you have access to public Wi-Fi or have a connection at home and just want to try out a Chromebook, you can check this out from us and give it a whirl. They're really snappy little devices, and I think people really enjoy them whenever they get a chance to try them out. So give it a shot. Now, like I said, it's not a full operating system, so things like Windows, PowerPoint, they're not on here in their normal form. There are some web apps that might be able to do the same thing for you. So give it a check out if you are interested. And when you check those out, they come in a handy dandy bag here with a mouse in case the touchpad isn't your thing. And you will also have a charger. We try to keep them fully charged, but it will also come with a charger as well. So all these things come together in a nice little kit that you can put on hold in our catalog and bring home with you to try. The other thing that we are excited to be able to offer are video conferencing kits. So this is a small kit that you can find also in our catalog and place on hold. And it comes with a few things that might help make your video conferencing a little bit easier. One of those is a nice lapel mic. You can plug this one end into a computer, into your phone, put it on your shirt, hang it just within reach of your voice wherever, and be able to get a nice clear audio. out of that. And the other thing that's really cool is this little ring light. You might have heard of ring lights as a way of making people's faces look a little brighter when they are doing video conferencing. I'm using one, a bigger version right now, but I'm using one for this video as well. The cool thing about this one though is it does come with a little cable that you attach in here that you can plug into your computer through USB to charge it. But once it's charged, you can just turn it on with a click of a button. And it actually has a little alligator clip that just lets you clip it right there on top of the computer. It has a few different brightness settings. It's all LED, so it's gonna have a nice long battery life. And then you can turn it off and stow it away. So these kits, the important things to note about these kits are that they are only for Quincy patrons, adults only, 18 years or older. And you must be in good standing, so just make sure that you don't owe over $15 in fees to the library. All these equipment, the kit here and the Chromebooks, they check out for 3 days. There are no renewals and late fees are $5 per day. So you wanna make sure and get those back in time. But if you're interested in this, please search our catalog, give us a call at 617-376-1300, and we can help request these and put it on your account to pick up from our To-Go service.
What's new on the shelves? In children's, an unexpected visitor from the circus turns into a wonderful friendship in The Farmer and the Monkey by Marla Frazee. Two very different young folks' journey of loneliness and hope meet during the summer of 1968 in Just Like That by Gary Schmidt. The Fearless Flights of Hazel Ying Lee by Julie Long is an illustrated look at the moving true story of the first Chinese-American woman to fly for the United States military. In teens, heartbreaking betrayals are at the core of an unexpected friendship in Something Happened to Allie Greenleaf by Haley Krischer. Black Canary Breaking Silence is a girl power thriller set in a near-future world by Alexandra Monier. Marissa Reichart explores terror and hope following a catastrophic event in Aftershocks. In adults, The Rope, a true story of murder, heroism, and the dawn of the NAACP, is Alex Trezniowski's true crime thriller of a murder in 1910 and how it launched the NAACP. Catriona McPherson's quick-paced mystery, Scott on the Rocks, features comic timing and clever red herrings. Comedian Jerry Seinfeld shares some of his favorite material from over the years in Is This Anything?, which is also available in large print. And as RB Digital has been absorbed by Overdrive, you can now find your favorites and search for new magazines right on the Libby app. There are over 3,000 titles to choose from, including the newest issues of National Geographic Kids, where children can learn about animals, games, and weird but true facts, Popular Mechanics, featuring articles and how-tos in the fields of science, tech, cars, DIY, and home improvement, or Cooks Illustrated, a must-read for recipes and how-tos in the kitchen.
So when we were open, one of the most popular things for people passing through the library to do was to help with our community puzzle in the Richardson Room. Now that'll be back one day, but until then we've added puzzles to the collection. You can find these puzzles by going to thomascranelibrary.org, searching in our catalog search box at the top of the page for Jigsaw Puzzles. That's going to provide you with a list of all the puzzles we have. These are available for 14-day loan periods, and you can renew them up to 3 times. We hope you enjoy them, check out what we have, and we'll see you at the library.
One thing patrons have missed most this past year is visiting the Richardson Building. This historic building was designed by Henry Hobson Richardson and built in 1882. It is ranked in the list of America's favorite architecture by America's Institute of Architects' 150th anniversary commemoration. It's known for its Quincy granite structure, long metal brownstone, and pink granite sourced from Northeastern on the outside. Let's take a closer look.
One of the more elaborate features of the structure is the fireplace. Considered Eastlake in design, a specific Victorian style, it was originally identified as being unharmonious with the rest of the building construction. The fireplace is built of southern pine, and elaborate carvings over the mantelpiece illustrate details of local flora and fauna. Twisted colonnettes flank the chimney breast, a popular design at the time of construction. Norcross Construction Company employed the carvers of the detailed woodwork. A bit of trivia is that American sculptor Augustus St. Gaudens had once been commissioned to carve a bas-relief of Thomas Crane, the library's namesake, for the mantel, but no record exists of any such outcome. Although, over the fireplace once hung a reproduction of the red and silver shield with a white crane of the Crane coat of arms. For more information on the Richardson Building construction, contact Thomas Crane Library's local history services.
And that's everything for April. We look forward to seeing you again in May. Until then, if you need to reach us at the library, you can go to thomascranelibrary.org or you can call 617-376-1300. Talk to one of the library staff. We'll be happy to help you locate any of the materials or resources that you saw in today's program. Thanks. We'll see you next month.